we have to go to the right, definitely. I can tell that already. It's because there should be... Yeah, there's the exit. There should be... The barrel is labeled supplies and ingredients for Alexander of Metia's lab. It's empty. Yeah, this should be the Alchemist. That's actually it. Okay, let's take a look in here. Yeah, that's the laboratory. Okay. Yeah, I thought so. There's a hole in the wall. Right. So where's the Alchemist? See that hole in the wall? He left the jail while you were playing around with the key. He's on page 84 now. Okay. Damn. You should probably hurry, or there might not be any potion left for you to deliver. What? Is he planning to drink it? You told me no spoilers. Oh, right. I think we still have time. Workbench. There's nothing else we can do so far. Work table. Vials, flasks, and powders. A pile of alchemy ingredients. A cauldron. You see an alchemy cauldron, there are various containers and books scattered around it. Judging by the smell, the last person to use this cauldron was making highly corrosive acid. Yeah, for the wall, sure. Read the alchemy recipe book, sure. There are bookmarks all throughout the book. Guide to making acid. Corrosive acid, green salt, blue sulfur, and red lead. Order unknown. Read the other notes. There are bookmarks all around. Okay, notes on salt. Never start with salt and never end with salt. Okay, wait. I'm gonna write this down. So salt is gonna be second. Sulfur. Lead before sulfur means you will suffer. So sulfur before lead. But if salt is second, then maybe it's sulfur, salt, and lead? Notes on lead. Stray drops of acid seem to have eaten away most of this page. What else? Nothing else. Okay, we're gonna try this. We have all the components, the rest should be easy. What's first? First should be sulfur. Right? Second is salt, and then lead. It worked. You made acid. Ah, very nice. Nicely done. Yeah. Yeah, thanks. Cool, cool. The product of ancient alchemy and your sharp mind can destroy any obstacles. Very good. Okay, can I do something else here? Wait. The acid's ready. There's nothing more for me to do here. Okay. This goes down. Can we get the ladder down? The ladder is blocked with a metal beam. Ah. Now we can this way, can go this way. Maybe this is to save him later on. Oh wait, the acid. Sure. The bed is neatly made. Looks like no one slept in it. Oh, I'm gonna try to destroy the what's it called? The shackles, the cuffs with the acid. Maybe this is a way to go. Yeah, you said it already. Yeah. I can't. Oh, why not? It would have been... Getting it. Would have been cool, but... Dang it. Maybe really... It looks like we really can't save him whatsoever. Anything else here? Bottle of acid. Yeah, we're gonna take a look at that in just a bit. Laptop. A laptop. A chemical spattered laptop sits on the table. Do you know how to work this? I sure do. I've come across them in books before. They are not complicated. Examine the desktop, sure. The desktop wallpaper is an ancient portrait of a woman. A caption underneath it says, Victoria Brominski, daughter of Esmond III, Bremen Museum, 1201. Bremen is a city in the north of Germany, and it's one of those, in Germany you say Hansestadt. So those are cities which are close to water. But they are not every city close to water is a Hansestadt. But yeah. Interesting. Okay. The only thing he has installed is a browser. That's it. A what? It doesn't matter. Yeah, open the browser. There are only 2 tabs open. First, second, and search history. Let's go for first. Bremen burial sites, 12th century. He was looking for ancient burial sites, one to be exact, the grave of Victoria Brominski. He must have been his lover. So that's where he went in such a hurry to go resurrect her? That's why I keep telling you, we have to hurry. But I mean, I wouldn't really mind letting him reunite with his lover. We don't have time for that. I'm still gonna take a look, I don't care. Emails between him and his boss from a month ago. He was trying to convince them to give him a gun. He said he would make it easier to see whether or not the Potion of Immortality was working. True. Yeah. Reading. For 'twas hard indeed, spilling blood with a blade, a most trying and foul business. How practical of him. So they let him use a gun in his experiments. Since there is no way to escape this laboratory, I imagine his bosses didn't see a problem with it. You mean there was no way to escape, right? You look at the melted wall. Yeah, well... Search history. This is search history. Online drivers add classes. Plus a whole bunch of chemical names. To be fair, chemistry has made great strides over the last 1,000 years. That's true. Alright. Done with this. Then we can just move on. Bottle of acid. Someone melted the wall with caustic acid. It seeped across the floor and there's definitely no way through. How do I leave? Ah, right. There's one more door. I haven't been here. Exit. But I haven't found the stuff yet. Oh, there's another fight coming. I can tell already. Human skeleton. No head. Barrel. Take it all. There. These barrels smell like oak and wine. Okay. Locked passage. You can feel the wind blowing through the cracks between the bricks. Sure. Knock the wall down with a hammer. You raise the hammer, wind up and swing it into the bricks. At this point, actually, I might actually heal. Sure. Just a little bit. Just in case. I don't know if... This is another question I have. I don't know if I will keep the inventory for the next books, so to say. For the next stories. We'll see. Cell door in just a bit. Blocked staircase. Note. An old note. Alexander of Metia, the royal alchemist, has committed a brazen crime. The scoundrel brewed a potion for the king that he promised would grant him immortality, but it was in fact poison. I declare that the alchemist shall be beheaded, and his diabolical lair shall be walled up. Advisor to the late King Asmund III. Wait, is this him? Because he's missing the head. Might be. He might be already dead. Cell door. What do we have here? Assembly area. Okay. Okay. There's another door. Wait. Going back again. This might be the exit. Can we do something here? The passage is blocked. I can't... Let me just use the sledgehammer. Okay, dang it. Right. Yeah, I think there's another bell coming here, like I said. Ooh, there's a note, and we can move this too. We want to take a look at the note first. A handwritten note. Take all the money that comes in, go to Rosentown, buy the finest carpets, and send them to Victoria, just like last time. Oh, I moved. Oh, tools. Sure. Now I have even more tools. I don't even know what to do with those. Yeah. Yeah, I was so sure there would be... Holy hell. Actually, I'm gonna stun him twice. Did I kill the little ones? No, not slash. No. No, they're stunned. Okay, there we go. Just because I still don't want to die. Yeah, why can't I do anything when they are stunned? This is so weird. I should be able to do something. Let's just drain it. Wait, did you just draw ink from me? Wait. No. So weird. Drain. He's summoning. Ah, okay. Well, that's not too bad. You can still use stun 2 times. Sure, and then they're dead. This is taking quite a long time until it can do something. This is actually kind of weird. I'll take it. Ha 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 ha. What a good way to overcome your fear of spiders fighting against... I told you, I'm not afraid of spiders. You notice that your hands have stopped shaking. Well, the thing is, I don't have a fear of spiders. I just think they are disgusting. That's just it. Well, in any case, now I'm definitely not afraid of them. Where do we go now? That metal door over there. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna heal or anything. I'm just gonna... The stuff. Materials. Containers full of random stuff, bricks and planks. Oh, we can't even step on that? Really? I wanted to take a look at the bullet boards. Oh. Rights of ashes. Sure. Another ring. At all. Anything behind here? No. Can't fall down. Locker. Take that. And take this. Sure. Alright, actually before we leave, I'm going back. I'm gonna create more ink. Then we're gonna come back and then go through the door. Ah, it's not enough. I'm missing 16. Okay, let's go back. Outside. I still haven't found what we need, actually. This door leads outside. There isn't even a lock or anything. How am I supposed to open it? It only opens from the other side. They had no intention of letting the alchemist leave. Try using the acid. Sure. A caustic smell fills the air. The papers on your head slowly shrivel and curl up. Well, if it worked for the alchemist, it will work for us. Let's do it. Sniff the bottle. The substance in the bottle gives off a very strong odor. You inhale just a little. Yeah! You see stars? The room starts spinning? Hey, partner! The voice sounds oddly distant. Are you okay? Hey, focus! Splash the potion around at random? No. Actually, yeah, maybe we can find something. Not an easy task in your current condition. The room is still spinning. You can't tell the door from the floor or the floor from the ceiling. Focus! You snap to intention. Okay, enough messing around. Well, I wanted to see if we can open a secret passageway or something. Okay, you splash the contents of the flask over the door. Layer after layer of metal starts sloughing off and dripping onto the floor. Impressive. Now let's get out of here before we are swimming in this acid. Okay, but... Okay, we just got shot. Right? They're just here gunshots. Yes, and they were close. Hurry! Okay, yeah. Leave. Research Institute hallway. Anything to find? Okay, I didn't want to go there yet. Okay, there are the shots. Let's go the other way. Research Institute Director's Office. Okay. Bullet casings. 3 bullet casings. Right. Monitor. Sure. The computer monitor is splattered with blood, but you can see an open file under the stains. I want to see what this is. I'd advise you to hurry or we'll lose the alchemist. Read the half-written document. Report date 31st of April 1945, most likely. Progress on Potion A1, Potion of Eternal Life. Attempt number 344, conducted by the alchemist yesterday, was unsuccessful. The subject's body has been destroyed. We only have 4 subjects left. We are going to have to put our research on hold for roughly 2 months. The alchemist has stopped obstructing the process. I think he's getting close to... The report ends here. Looks like they thought he would just hand the potion over willingly. Yeah. Open the email client. 3 new emails. The rest is all spam. An invoice from Reversi. Final invoice for all work performed between January 2042 and August 2045. This is in the future. Okay. First, near atomic environmental restoration for Project Jail. Total area of 3,519 square feet, $14 million. Number 2, near automatic human restoration. Sample severed skull, 1403. 47 resurrection attempts. $18,300,000. They tried to resurrect the alchemist 47 times? Jesus. It cost them a pretty penny. Yeah. An email to investors. Rest assured, everything is going according to plan. Yes, Reversi's services ended up being more expensive than you expected due to additional attempts to reanimate the alchemist. But you will recoup these expenses in full. We have already reconstructed the jail. The rest is simple. Wait for the alchemist to rediscover the recipe for the Potion of Immortality. We are currently working to accelerate our success to human subjects. Should have seen it coming. Evil rich men who want to live forever. It's a pretty tired theme, even for a book as old as this. Okay, I can't disagree. An email from the Chief of Security. I understand how important this laboratory is, and I can assure you that John has my full confidence. He was a security guard at Bilery's head office, and before that he was my personal bodyguard, so I literally trust him with my life. P.S. About the new doors between the science office and the testing facility, I assure you there is absolutely no way to open them from the inside. With locks like these, you will hardly need John. Who's John? Nothing interesting here. Okay, then let's leave. Dead man. A head wound. Sure. What's this? Folder of papers. Stack of reports. My goodness, what's going on with me today? I think that's actually it. Yeah, okay. Then let's go to the shots over here. Anything else we can do here? No. Another dead man. Research Institute reception. He was still alive for a second? Okay. What's back here? Nothing else, just papers. Papers. A visitor registration book filled out in neat handwriting. Okay. Dead man. The guard is already dead. On we go. Aha. Do we need to drive? That was him, the Alchemist. Are you sure? Yeah, after him. Come on, we can take a taxi. Sure, I want to take a look around first. Okay, there's an invisible wall. I can't go that way. Yeah, I can just go to the taxi, but can I... Anything else here? No, just a taxi. Okay. Hurry, follow that car. The driver gapes at you in horror. Damn, you should really pick a different appearance when you have to talk to people. Push the driver out of the car. Let's change. You use up a few drops of ink. Features slowly lose their definition, and your face morphs into a completely different one. What even is that? Oh, interesting. Hello. You smile at the driver. The driver's mouth slowly opens and he utters a choked cry that sounds more like a rasp. The transformation must have scared him even more. You gotta be kidding. I used it for nothing. We don't have time for this. The terrified driver offers barely any resistance. You get in the driver's seat and hang Roderick's cage over the rear view mirror. Hurry, follow the Alchemist. Let's roll. Do we get to drive? Let's see. Oh, we can't. Oh, that's too bad. We just heard the accident. Oh, Bremen Cemetery. Okay. Wait, wasn't this the guy who was shackled? No, that's the Alchemist. Can we take a look at that? No. The Alchemist slowly crawls toward the entrance to the cemetery. It looks like the crash broke his leg. In two places. Oh yeah, we can see that, definitely. And his arm. Yeah, his arm too, yeah. Almost there. Stand in his way. He needs medical help right away. His leg is broken and... Oh no, I don't have time for that. You walk up to the Alchemist and start rummaging through his pockets. But you can't just leave him like this. I'm not here for him. You find the potion bottle in the right pocket of his coat. I'm here for this. You hold the murky potion up to light and examine it. Well, that's done. Victoria. I'm not Victoria. My name is Etienne. I'm going after... He's talking about his lover. I'm almost there. The Alchemist stubbornly continues crawling his way towards the cemetery. His lover is none of my concern. You do realize that if you take the potion, it will disappear from the book forever, right? He has succeeded in resurrecting his lover so many times, over and over again, every time somebody read the book. And this cycle will be broken. That this son of a bitch literally killed dozens of people for the sake of his experiments. But he's still a human being. No, he's a character in a book. He's a character in a book. Yeah, that's what I said. Written by someone. He's not alive. I'm sure there's enough of the potion to go around. My orders are clear. Bring back the potion. Not half a potion or a third or anything like that. But your orders don't say anything about it being full, right? I'm not risking failing this job just to save a fictional character. You do understand that the alternative to what I'm doing right now is literally 30 years of hard labor, right? Not every writer survives that, and those that do almost never go back to writing. That's what I have to look forward to. And I still say that we should at least... You shove the cage into your pocket, which muffles Roderick's voice. All you hear from him now is faint grumbling. That's enough from you. I don't intend to lose what I have for the sake of character. Risk it all and split the potion in half? Actually, I'm gonna risk it. Are you sure this is a good idea? If I try and trick my client, he'll terminate the contract. I wanna see what happens. And then, I definitely won't be writing for the next 30 years at least. Roderick mumbles something from your pocket. Split up the potion, sure. Divide and conquer. Leave half of the potion to the alchemist. Ah yeah, okay. Fine. You stride over to the trash can and find an almost empty soda bottle inside. This will have to work. Drink it? Pour out what's left? Drink it, sure. It's flat and unpleasant tasting. Blah. You pour half of the Potion of Immortality into the empty bottle, which is still sticky from the sugary soda. Then you give the original bottle back to the alchemist. As you are about to hand the potion over, your bad knee makes a horrible cracking sound, much louder and stronger than before. Crunch! Damn! You suck in a breath. The bottle tumbles out of your hand. Time seems to slow down. Watch out! A choked, muffled cry from inside your pocket. The potion continues its flight and you fling your hand out, but there's no way you will get there fast enough. The potion bottle makes a clinking sound as it lands on the alchemist's head. Ow! It clanks again as it bounces off him and flies back up into your hand. What? Is it a rubber hand or what? Rubber head. Oh, caught it. What the hell? You have grumbling coming from your pocket. That's not how physics works. Yeah, exactly. Phew, I guess I should probably see a doctor about my knee. You finally give the other half of the potion to the alchemist. The spark returns to his eyes and he reaches up to take the potion with a trembling hand, the one that isn't injured. Sorry for, you know. He doesn't seem to hear you. Leaning on the wall, he slowly makes his way toward the cemetery gate. Okay then. Right, there it is. Didn't it say soda can? This is not a soda can. That's a bottle. You stride over to the trash can and find an almost empty soda bottle inside. Okay. Right. I think that's it. Yeah. Just weird that I have to press it myself, but I'll take it. I think the courier is waiting for me downstairs. Oh yeah, okay. Sure. I don't think that there will be anything else here. Let's just make it quick. Did you get the item? Yes. Put the briefcase in the doorway. Do not step outside the door. All right. So funny. Oh, now we see a hand. Oh, okay, okay. Here's your payment. We will be in touch. I need to get some sleep now. I'm exhausted. Okay. Sure. Before we do that, can we... Yeah, I'm hearing the phone. I'm still taking a look around. Okay, we still can't open that. So the key was not for this. Although, can we use the lockpick? It's locked. I need a key. Okay, we can't use the lockpick. Yeah, I'm coming. Huh? What's this? This factory wasn't here yet back when they put up our building. Ah, yeah. Anything else? I'm just gonna take a look around before we answer the call. Can we actually go to sleep before we... It's too early to go to bed. I have work to do. You said you're tired. Yeah, I know it's ringing, but still. Hello? What did you deliver to me? The Potion of Immortality, just like you ordered. No, this is half the Potion of Immortality. And it's in an old soda bottle to boot. I just thought... But it's still the potion, though, right? I just wanted to make sure the alchemist could... You're fired! Damn! Did I just... lose the game? What the hell? Go to bed. Sure, I wanna see what happens. Oh, we still have this one. Okay, we still have Roderick. You can live here for now, partner. Job of Infinity. Yeah, that was book 1.